Rebel Gaming Club Worst Pickup, Episode 15, Season 2. We're back in the basement. And this week, I have a package from my buddy John. You guys, John is as kind can be. And he's donated so much to this channel. In my collection, it's unbelievable, actually. So I appreciate everything, John. Thank you so much. We got a package, so I think we're gonna do it. If you don't know, my name's Dan. I collect things and play music, and I like to cook food, and I have vegan power. So we're gonna get right down to it, to what John sent. We got a bunch of box sets, and lately I feel like collecting box sets has been a real blast for me because, well, you don't always find the video games when you go out thrifting, but usually you can at least find one or two box sets that you don't have. We're talking either movie box sets or TV series box sets. I know there's other channels like Septum Sin vs. the World. That's what they do. They just collect pretty much box sets. So it's always fun to check them out, and I get inspired and I see their collections and I'm like, wow, that would be really cool to have a library of just TV shows. So something like this it goes a long ways. And right now I do have a decent collection, but I still, I want to get it up there. I just got rid of cable recently. I decided, no more cable. I'm done with it. So we just have internet. We're gonna cut the bill right down. So we gotta save money because we gotta buy a house one of these days. That's important. I got all this awesome stuff. Now I need space. So it's like a library. It's a music studio. It's a place to create art. It's a place to hang out with you guys. That's always kind of been the dream. All right, so we're getting to it. First up, we got some SpongeBob. We got Season 6, Volume 1. That looks great. I ain't got much to say about it other than the first season of SpongeBob was in rotation years ago. Every night I would go to bed to it, and it held up. And it still holds up. And speaking of the first season, John hooked it up with the first season, which was great because I did not have the first season. We got Season 5, Volume 1. We got Season 4, Volume 1. I love the art. I like the covers. It's weird, I guess, so the later volumes, they changed it up a little bit, the way it was done, as opposed to the early ones. You had the real fat box sets. We got a complete Season 3. Yeah, those first 4 seasons for me are just, it's tough to beat those. Well, we got a complete Season 2. Look at that, it's like an instant SpongeBob collection right there. Oh, we got Punky Brewster, Season 1. This would be a fun one to collect a whole series of. I don't even know if they released the other ones. Years ago, I found Season 1, maybe it was called Volume 1, but it was like some weird bootleg, and I tried to watch it, and it just had a disc error each time. So to see an actual release like this, and John, thank you. It's awesome. Whoa, we got the complete collection of the Little Rascals. Big fan of the Little Rascals. It's a really nice box set too. It's got a booklet. Looks like it has all the key players in it, and they talk about them. Love it. Love that art too. Nice and shiny. Temptations. Wonderful movie. Biopic. Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. Never messed with that, don't know much about it. Game Night with Jason Bateman. I don't know that one either. That looks fun. I like Jason Bateman. We got a Switch game, Hotel Transylvania 3. That looks awesome. I need to watch those movies. I missed out on them. It's like one of those deals where like the girlfriend watched the first one and then it kind of ruined it because I don't want to watch it by myself. Ratatouille. Whoa! The Complete Magnum Pi. I don't know. So I'm 42 years old. So you guys that are right around that same age, I'm sure you remember this as a kid. And I think we might have been a little bit too young to really appreciate Magnum Pi, but I do remember enjoying it. So to revisit it is going to be a good time. Man, that's a hefty box set right there. Oh, the complete series of Saved by the Bell. One of my all-time faves, easily. Never get sick of that. We got Pee-wee's Playhouse 2. What is this? The first time ever, fun, secret. 22 episodes, all of season 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So it looks like there's 2 volumes of this. And it looks like I'm going to have to track down the first one now too. And, oh, alright. So this is a Little House on the Prairie book box set. I've never messed with the books. I used to love the TV show. But that, I mean, what's on my shelf? Another fellow YouTuber, we were talking about these box sets and how sexy they are. Anytime you see a nice box set properly for the books, I could see myself getting into this. Oh, that's incredible, John. Once again, you've knocked it out of the park and been so generous and kind, and I appreciate it, truly. I wonder if I should show some thrifting finds this week. I was thinking that maybe I would just do the box from John, but yeah, you know what? Let's do some thrifting finds too. Went out the other day, and I couldn't believe it. I don't like Pops generally, but when it's Fox and Dana Scully X-Files, I do like it. I'm torn whether I should keep these or if I should, flip them towards some other stuff that I want. They're so cool. I'm such a big fan of X-Files, so I don't know. You let me know in the comments, what would you do? Would you get rid of them? Would you put them in your collection? I want to know. Let me know. We got some thrifting stuff over here. Hold on. You just hold it. You hang out. Yeah. I know you guys are thinking too, like, man, where's the same shirt in every episode? And you wouldn't be wrong. This is a T-Rex shirt. It's vintage. It's from 2003. And this is what I do on my days off, guys. I pretty much wear the same shirt because I don't really sweat in it. I don't get it dirty. When I work out, I put on different clothes, so I don't see the point of wasting water washing something when I can wear it over and over. So don't worry about it, guys. More thrifting. Found some DVDs. We got Reverend Horton Heat live and in color. Reverend Horton Heat is a psychobilly, rockabilly artist group. Wonderful stuff. If you're a guitar player, you like rockabilly music, you should obviously know Reverend Horton Heat. John that sent all of these awesome box sets. You should check out Reverend Horton Heat if you haven't. Really good guitar player. We got this Sin Cities. Looks like a documentary about Paris, Berlin, and Shanghai. So that caught my eye out thrifting. I needed that. Also snagged up this World at War, the definitive history of the Second World War. Nice fat box set right there. I've been all about, you know, learning more about the Second War, and something like this that breaks it down. I can't wait to kind of dive deeper. Picked up a CD. This is volume 5 of WWF The Music. This has the game on it, Triple H's music. It has Taz's music on there, If You Dare it's called. Has Lita's, has Kane's. It has a lot of really shitty music too, but I'd like to find all the volumes one day. I think that would be a cool little subset. Picked up another Korg tuner. Every time I see these Korg tuners, I grab them because, well, you can never have too many. Season 5 of the Ninja Turtles, and it comes in this cool little pizza box. Yeah, I needed that in my life. Snagged up this weird, so I think it's a custom Nintendo biking shirt. I've looked it up online. I couldn't find anything about it other than that company makes custom biking, cycling jerseys, so I'm assuming someone had that custom made. That's pretty neat. I said neat. It's the first time in a while. Found some vinyl. Redman, Time for Some Action. These are all singles. It looks like someone donated their, they must have been a DJ at some point, so they had a bunch of single records, you know, 12-inch singles. Snoop Dogg, What's My Name? Come on, guys. That art alone, it's gorgeous. We found a picture disc of Wham. I thought that was a really cool find. You don't really see that. Ice Cube, Check Yourself. Also has It Was a Good Day on here. I love Ice Cube, especially during this time period. Found this Mr. Magix Rap Attack. This is it's got Run DMC on it, Eric B, Fresh Prince. So we got some hits on here. Also, with all those records, there was this, what is it, a turntable plate, I guess. You know, you throw it on there and it protects it. I didn't have one of those. Found this Winnie the Pooh book. It's a celebration of the silly old bear. Really nice book right here. Has a lot of the early drawings and the history of Winnie the Pooh. Probably my favorite out of all the Disney is Winnie the Pooh. Just because that world, it just seems like a lot of fun, you know. You can get kind of lost in it. What else? Did I get anything else? Oh, I picked up some records. Did some traveling, and I was stopped at this record store I've never been to before, and was able to pick up this Scott Baio record. Yeah, a lot of you guys are like, Scott Baio made a record? I didn't know either. We got this Lovin' Spoonful. We got 10cc. We got Smack on You. This is a kind of a glammier, trashy band from Finland in the 90s, late 80s. We got the Dwight Tilley Band. Some wonderful power pop right there. We get another 10cc. We got Kiss's Peter Criss, his solo album. I have Paul Stanley's already, so each member of Kiss had their own album. So I just need Gene now and Ace, and then I get all four, which it's one of those dreams I've always had. I don't know why I haven't already completed that subset of Kiss records. That's foolish, because when I was a kid, those albums meant so much to me. If You Knew Susie Quattro's record here. This is one from 1979, and it has a song, If You Can't Give Me Love, which is one of the best songs ever written, in my opinion. Another 10cc, How Dare You. Love that album cover. Bubblegum Pop, Sean Cassidy. This is David Cassidy's brother. Another Lovin' Spoonful album. The last Partridge Family record that I needed. It's this Greatest Hits. I have all the normal records. I just didn't have the Greatest Hits, so got that. We got the Turtles present the Battle of the Bands. I like the Turtles. Oh, Donny Osmond, Alone Together. Some solid bubblegum right there. Back in the Day Gamer. Here you go. Mob the Hoople, Greatest Hits. 10cc, the original soundtrack. Yes, I was able to pretty much lock down all the 10cc stuff, which was good because I'd never come across any of it. Oh. Also picked up this Rubinos. This is, I believe, their second album. Really good power pop stuff. I know a lot of you guys that watch don't know music, but throw on this album. Go on YouTube, search it out, make you feel good. Real catchy, real melodic. Yeah, there it is. So we got some vinyl, we got a bunch of box sets, we got some pops, we got a Nintendo shirt. Just, it's a good week. Really not bad at all. Comments down below, let me know what you think was the coolest thing that I added to the collection this week. Once again, thanks for hanging out. We'll get the crew back together one of these days. Hang tight. Just enjoy my company. I enjoy your company. So, until next time, guys, you do what you do, and you toodaloo.
I had this game once. Then my dad got a job.